All right, what's going on, everybody? Matt Bove here in the basement. The Bills just announced minutes ago that they have signed Chase Claypool to a one-year deal, a player that certainly has a lot of name recognition, a player that not that long ago had success in this league, but it hasn't worked out, and there have been multiple stops along the way, and it hasn't worked out anywhere. When he was in Pittsburgh, it felt like, and it sounded like from the outside looking in, he was unhappy, and then he gets traded to the Bears, and then he goes to Chicago. That doesn't work out. Then he goes to Miami, and he barely does anything while he's in Miami, and now he's in Buffalo. At the end of the day, this quite simply to me is a risk-reward conversation. The reward with signing a player like Chase Claypool is greater than the risk and any potential baggage or drama that may or may not come with this signing. I do not know Chase Claypool. I have never covered Chase Claypool. I remember his name being an intriguing option for the Bills back in the draft process, back in like 2019, 2020, whatever year it was. Then he comes into the league and has some immediate success with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think in his first year, he had like 9 touchdowns. I hate when videos this is just a pet peeve of mine. I hate when people come on these videos and they just read off stats because I feel like that's 873 yards and 9 touchdowns. That is a really strong rookie season. The next year, similar numbers as far as targets, receptions, and yards are concerned, but the touchdowns plummeted and went from 9 to 2, and then that next season in 2022, that's when he was traded from the Pittsburgh Steelers to the Chicago Bears. This is just another body. This is a body for the Bills that has upside. Chase Claypool very well could make this team. Is he going to be one of their primary 3 or 4 targets? Probably not. But he at least has the potential to turn into that. He is somebody who can stretch the field. He is somebody who's bigger, who can contest catches. This is kind of like okay, well, if Keon Coleman isn't super ready to go right out of the gate, Chase Claypool may be an option for us as a more secondary guy. I do not think this means the Bills are done at wide receiver. I do not think this means they're done looking at wide receiver. This is a higher upside Mac Hollins. That's what this is. This is a player who not that long ago had success in the league, has a skill set that could lead to success. He is going to play with far and away the best quarterback he's ever had with Josh Allen now. Maybe Josh Allen can unlock something out of him. It's a one-year deal. This is, hey, come in here. If you work hard and if you've got some, productivity, maybe this will benefit you long term. The thing about Chase Claypool, he's 25 years old. There are players that the Bills just drafted who are almost the same age as Chase Claypool. He's 6'4", he's 238, he's a big-time dude. He's about to be 26, so just about to be 26, but he is still young. He still has potential. This is just strictly risk-reward. The risk is really not there. The reward is at least somewhat intriguing. It's at least another viable option for the Bills. If they're not going to have a true number one, which right now I don't think they do, then you at least got to have a couple other guys who can play. And I think you'd feel more comfortable with Chase Claypool as your 4th or 5th or 6th guy than you would have last year with Trent Sherfield or with Deontay Hardy, or this year with an Andy Isabella or a KJ Hamler or somebody who's farther down on the depth chart like that, or Justin Shorter. That's just my take on it. So the Bills, they sign Chase Claypool to a one-year deal. Certainly a player with a lot of name recognition. People know who Chase Claypool is. They know that he's from Canada. They know that he didn't work out in Pittsburgh, even though he had the great first year. They know that I think he was the guy Tua was targeting at the end of that Week 18 game. When he throws the interception, the Bills seal the win. Taylor Rapp gets the interception. So making plays for the Bills before he even played for the Bills, I guess. But the Bills signed Chase Claypool, one-year deal. Do I love it? No. Do I hate it? No. It's a move that teams make, and they're banking on the upside.